Hey guys, I want to record a quick video to talk about how you can save money at the grocery store without using coupons. I'm not a big fan of coupons, like at all. It's way too time consuming for the amount of time it's going to take for me to commit to clipping coupons. It's just, I can't do it. So, I want to give you some different things that you can keep in mind when you're grocery shopping to consistently save money, whether it's on sale or not. If it's on sale, what a huge perk, a bonus, icing on the cake. Like, that's great, but I don't go grocery shopping based on what's on sale, what I have a coupon for. Although it's nice, it's just not something I focus on. So, one of the things you can do is don't buy name brand. I know some of us love to buy name brand just because, well, they're better. I don't know. I never got into the hype of only buying name brand and generic is just terrible. I just never got into that. So don't buy name brand. Buy generic. Okay. If you feel like the generic brand is not as good as name brand, possibly. If it's a big deal, look at the ingredients on the back and make sure the generic brand has all that you need in what you're buying. Okay. Otherwise, I think you could save a bit of money every time you go grocery shopping if you just buy an off-label brand. Next is don't go shopping when you're hungry unless you're at Costco. Costco has great samples. Even when I go to Costco and I'm hungry, I'll do a sample run before I grab a cart and go around and pick up everything I need. When they do samples on the weekends, it's already a madhouse. I hate trying to get samples with a cart in hand. So I like to just run around, grab samples super quick, and then go grab a cart, and then go through the store again and pick up everything I need. Okay, but shopping while you're hungry often leads to you just picking up things you probably wouldn't have. Suddenly, something that didn't look good before looks really good now, and you're buying it. Like, don't do that. Okay, make sure you eat before you go shopping, or plan around it. Go after dinner during the week, or right after breakfast, or right after lunch. Okay, don't go when you know you're going to be hungry. Okay, you'll avoid putting things in your cart that you otherwise wouldn't have, or things that aren't on the list. Okay. Don't buy food that's out of season. Okay, we all love fruit, we all love vegetables, but there's a time and a place when those things grow like crazy, and you can get them anywhere for cheap. Okay, but then when they stop growing, they're out of season. There's fewer to hand out. Like, it's just the price goes up a lot on those, and so don't be buying strawberries when they're out of season. Don't be buying grapes when they're not in season. Okay, things like that. So, and you'll know when they're out of season because the price will skyrocket. Okay. Excuse me. Another thing you can do is shop at different stores. Some stores, although they carry a lot of the same things, you might be able to get stuff that's cheaper at one store than another. This is nice, and if you have time to shop around like that and go to different stores in one day to do all of your grocery shopping, that's great. You will save some money by doing this. I know it's convenient to just go to one place, get everything you need while you're there, but sometimes you'll pay for that convenience. But if you're looking to save some money on the grocery budget without clipping coupons, then you need to start looking at going to multiple stores. Okay? Just kind of as simple as that. Another thing you can do to save money, this is a convenience thing, so you might spend some more money or whatever, but doing all of your grocery shopping online. I really like the Walmart grocery store pickup. I really like it a lot because while I'm in my kitchen, I can be putting together my grocery list inside of the Walmart grocery app. So nice, very, very handy. Okay, because then once I have it all in the app, I've checked out, I've picked what I want, I can select a time to pick it up, and it's paid for. I don't have to do the grocery shopping. I basically already did it in the app. So super nice, very, very, very handy, because even if I am hungry by chance, I'm not going to be going into the store to pick it up. Okay, makes sense. I can also do this like after work. I can schedule to pick it up after work or just whenever it's convenient for me, when I otherwise wouldn't have time to necessarily go grocery shopping after work, but I definitely have time to swing by to pick it up after work. So there's some balances there. So we might pay a little bit for the convenience, but we might save some time and potentially money because we only checked out with what we needed. And that's super great. One last thing you could do is eat leftovers. Okay, make enough so that you have leftovers to eat for tomorrow's dinner or take to lunch or whatever. And in that same train of thought is you can create freezer meals. And freezer meals are great because they can just stay in there for quite a while before you need it. And believe me, if you got something in the freezer that's, I don't know, delicious, then you will thank yourself on the days that you just don't have, the days you just don't want to cook, the days you don't have extra food in the pantry. Okay, freezer meals are super great. I like to freeze a lot of like enchiladas and lasagna because, well, it reheats really well out of the freezer. So keep that in mind. I love making leftovers because I don't like spending a ton of time in the kitchen. So I'll make a bunch of something and eat it till it's gone. Like it's nice, and it's nice that I can stretch my groceries out like that because I'm not constantly cooking food every day. Okay, so that's a way to save money, and it's a way to stretch out all the food that you buy every week, every month, and you'll be able to save money in the long run without needing to clip coupons. Now, if you do clip coupons, great. You're further ahead than I or anyone else who kind of refuses to do it. So I hope these ideas help, especially if you are needing to go to the grocery store. Like me, I need to do some grocery shopping.